मेरे प्यारे फार्मेसी के साथीदारों, आज हम गुजरात गवर्नमेंट फूड एंड ड्रग डिपार्टमेंट जॉइंट कमिश्नर का क्वेश्चन पेपर का लास्ट पार्ट देखने वाले हैं। तो हम उसको देखें उसके पहले जो मेरे नए साथीदार आए हैं उसको गुजारिश है कि इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और ये बेल आइकॉन भी प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि जब भी मैं नया वीडियो अपलोड करूं आपके तक ये वीडियो जल्द ही जल्द पहुंच पाए। देखते हैं आगे। The question is the apparatus used to maintain a continuous culture. So chemostat, autostat, thermostat, both. So generally this culture is depend on a chemical. So that is chemostat. Cloning vector are actually gene, protein, equipment or replicons. The clones are used to do the replication. So it is replicons. Which of the following COVID-19 vaccine is developed using whole virion inactivated virocell-derived platform technology? Covishield, Covaxin, Sputnik, or none of the above? So the measure is Covaxin. Gene library is a set of book on gene, variety of genetic character of an organism, DNA sequencing, collection of the cloned DNA fragment from this given organism. So the correct answer is collection of the cloned DNA fragment from this given organism. Insect tolerant gene from Bacillus thuringiensis is being introduced using a plasmid from E. coli, H. influenza, A. Tumefacins, S. cerevisiae. So the correct answer is A. Tumefacins. The association of endotoxin in gram-negative bacteria is a result of the presence of peptidoglycan, lipopolysaccharides, polypeptides, or steroids. So endotoxin is a lipopolysaccharides. The absorption of the poliovirus from the gastrointestinal tract takes place via pinocytosis, passive diffusion, phagocytosis, none of the above. So the correct answer is pinocytosis. Which of the following salt of heavy metal is used as a disinfectant? Thiomersal, phenylmercury nitrate, mercurochrome, all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. All of the following are DNA virus except parvovirus, pox virus, herpes virus, none of the above. So the correct one is none of the above. What term is used to indicate the birth of a cancer? Carcinogenesis, apoptosis, metastasis, mutagenesis. The correct answer is carcinogenesis. Kumari is a common name of rhubarb, senna, aloe, ashwagandha. So Kumari is correct name of aloe. Generally, clove is adulterated with mother clove, clove stalks, father clove, both A and B. So the correct answer is both mother clove and clove stalk. Which of the following drug is not come under the class of organized drug? Leaves, flower, fruit, gums. So gum is not an organized drug. It have no cells. So it is gums. Which of the following drugs is used as an adrenergic? Ephedra, Physostigma, Pilocarpus, belladonna. So the correct answer is ephedra. Which one of the following parameter is not associated with the quality control of the crude drug? Water soluble extract, ether soluble extract, अल्कोहल इनसॉल्युबल एक्सट्रैक्ट, अल्कोहल सॉल्युबल एक्सट्रैक्ट. आप देख लीजिए ये सब में सॉल्युबल ही आता है. So I can say odd one is out. So alcohol insoluble extract is not an important. Shinoda test is used for identifications of flavonoids. Amines in which a nitrogen is not present in a heterocyclic ring is called protoalkaloid, pseudoalkaloid, true alkaloid, or glycoalkaloid. So the correct answer is protoalkaloids. All of the following drugs belongs to the family Combrataceae except Behra, Myrobalan, Arjuna, Indian gooseberry. So the correct answer is Indian gooseberry. The oleogum resin of Commiphora vacti contain all of the following except steroids, cinnamic acid, ester, diterpenoids, or carbohydrates. So we can say it is does not contain cinnamic acids and it's ester. The amount of mucilase present in a crude drug can be determined by swelling index, polysaccharide ratio, stomata index, or none of the above. So it can be determined by the swelling index. Which of the following solvent is used for extraction of the herbal drug has highest polarity index? डाइथाइल ईथर, डीएमएसओ, मेथनॉल और बेंजीन। ये दोनों में थोड़ा बहुत कंफ्यूज हो सकते हैं, पर इसमें भी डाइमिथाइल सल्फोक्साइड ही ज्यादा आएगा। Which one of the following is the pharmacopoeial definition of the crude drug? Dried part of the plant part of or its preparation describes in the pharmacopoeia. इस क्वेश्चन में देख लीजिए, फार्माकोपिया में दिया हुआ है, वही फार्माकोपिया में आएगा। ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो द करेक्ट आंसर। Chicory is another name of garlic, horseweed, saffron, chukandar. Chukandar. We can say horseweed is the correct answer of chicory. By which biosynthetic pathway aromatic amino acids are formed? Acetate malonate pathway, acetate malonate pathway, shikimic acid pathway, or polyacetate malonate pathway? So correct answer is shikimic acids pathway. The terpenoids and steroids are biosynthesized in a plant, especially via acetate malonate pathway, shikimic acid pathway, acetate malonate pathway, or polyketides pathway. So this is malonate, this is malonate. So it is via acetate malonate pathway. Which of the following is not a tropane alkaloid? Hyoscyamin, atropine, diazenin, or scopolamine? So we can say this diazenin is not an tropane alkaloids. Which of the following statement is not correct for Lycopodium spore method? 1 milligram of Lycopodium contain average of 94,000 spore. Lycopodium spore method is an example of quantitative microscopy. So the answer is both A and B. So none of the above is incorrect. All are correct. Licorice is the English name of Laja, Yashtivadu, Bruhati, Karkatshungi. So the correct answer is Yashti Madhu. Tribulus terrestris is the botanical name of Gokhru, Gandaprasharini, Tuvakraka, Pashanabeda. So the correct answer is Gokhru. Shweta and Pita are the varieties of Punarnava, Aparajita, Brungraja, Shankpushpi. So the correct one is Brungraja. Specific GMP requirement for manufacturing of the sterile products are prescribed in which of the following part of the Schedule M? Part 1A, Part 1B, Part 1C, or Part D? The correct one is Part 1A. A license to sell the homeopathic medicine by the retail is issued in Form 20B, Form 20C, Form 20D, or Form 20E. So the correct one is Form 20C. If a drug is not labeled in the prescribed manner, it shall be deemed to be drug not of standard quality, adulterated drug, misbranded drug, spurious drug. So the correct one is it is misbranded drug. Which one of the following word is not defined anywhere in the D&C Act 1940? Inspector, medicament, manufacturer, the board. So we can say medicament is not prescribed anywhere. Which one of the following is not the pack size for the pediatric oral drop? 5 ml, 10 ml, 15 ml, or 20 ml? So the correct answer is 20 ml is not prescribed anywhere. In context of storage condition of drugs, the place having a temperature between 10 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius will be officially regarded as a cool place, cold place, safe place, ideal place. ऐसे दो place तो आते ही नहीं है. So we can say it is a cool place. Which one of the following schedules of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substance rules specifies name of psychotropic substance whose license for manufacture is granted for export only? Schedule 1, Schedule 2, Schedule 3 or Schedule 4? So we can say Schedule 3 is used for the export. Which one of the following is not a medicinal preparation containing alcohol and not included in the schedule as a dutiable goods in a Medicinal and Toilet Preparation Act 1955? So medicament, medicinal preparations not containing alcohol but containing a narcotic drug. Rectified spirit, it does not containing any medicament, so it is only a solvent. So the correct answer is this one. Which one of the following act is not an offense under the Drugs and Magic Remedy Act 1954? Discussion regarding the use of a drug in TV, advertisement referring to use of a drug for improvement of the capacity of human being for sexual pleasure, advertisement referring to use of a homeopathic medicine for prevention of fever, or advertisement referring to use of a Unani drug for the treatment and prevention of AIDS. So ऐसे हम किसी को क्लेम नहीं कर सकते, बट हम बता सकते हैं कि वी कैन डू द डिस्कशंस. ये कोविड के वक्त पे बहुत डिस्कशन आता था. According to the Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, any material which is or could be employed for making the food unsafe or substandard or misbranded or containing extraneous matter is defined as food additives, adulterant, contaminants, all of the above. So we can say adulterant is the correct answer. The TGA regulate the except supply of the medicine available in the general pharmacy, supply of the complementary medicines, herbal and traditional medicine, supply of vaccine, blood products and another biological, or supply of the bottled water. बॉटल्ड वाटर का कोई कंट्रोल टीजीए के पास नहीं होता, ड्रग और वैक्सीन के रिलेटेड ही होता है. Among the following function, what final function manager perform? Finally सब कुछ हो गया, फिर सब कंट्रोलिंग करना होता है. Which one of the following is not the key elements of organizational structure designing? Work specialization, departmentalization, chain of command, leadership. So the correct one is leadership. When communication take place among the member of the same group, it is described as central communication, lateral communication, upward communication, or open communication. So it is a lateral communications. Which one of the following improves the organization's overall performance and achieve the efficient distribution and delivery system goal? Master production system, customer responsiveness, lead time offsetting, just in time. So we can say it is a just in time. The three needs theory was proposed by David M.C. Cleland, Frederick Herzberg, Abraham Maslow, Douglas McGregor. So David Maxlands are the correct answer. He proposed the three needs theory. A manager enjoy the power, delegating it is like a gifting it anyway. He would not like to abdict it is an example of attitudinal pitfall in delegation, situations pitfall in delegation, organizational in delegation, a structure pitfall in delegation. So it is an attitudinal pitfall in delegations. Group incentives would work best among accountant, assembly line worker, stockholder, or all of the above. So it is best in case of assembly line worker. Identify the type of leadership. It is describe a leader who involves the employee in the decision making. Delegate authority encourages participation in deciding the work, methods, and goals, and use of feedback from the coach employee. So that is an autocratic style, laissez-faire style, democratic style, or none of them. So it is democratic style. Sorry, yes, democratic style. सबके views लेते हैं ना. So this is some attempts to solutions of joint commissioner paper. If you like any more paper, comment me so I can make the video on that also. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Your suggestions is most welcome.